Hello students, welcome to Biology Tutorial Hub channel. Today we are going to talk about structure of the plasma membrane. This is Unit 3, Grade 9 Biology. Good. The cell membrane is a selectively permeable structure. Yes, the cell membrane is a semi-permeable membrane. It allows some substances to pass easily while restricts others. Cell membrane allows some substances to pass easily but restrict others. The cell membrane controls the movement of substances into and out of the cell. The movement of substances or the movement of molecules into and out of the cell is controlled by cell membrane. So the transport of molecules are controlled by the cell membrane. The cell membrane controls what enters and what leaves the cell. So all substances do not enter into the cell and all substances do not leave the cells. The movement of substances that enter into the cell and the movement of substances that leave the cell is controlled by the cell membrane. So the cell membrane is a selectively permeable structure. It is a semi-permeable structure. Only the allowed substances enter into the cell and only the allowed substances leave the cells. Good. Cells environment has two major compartments. What are these two major compartments of the cell's environment? These are the extracellular fluid and the intracellular fluid. The extracellular fluid is the body fluid outside the cell membrane. The fluid that is found outside the cell membrane is known as extracellular fluid. And this extracellular fluid includes plasma and interstitial fluid. So interstitial fluid and plasma are extracellular fluid. They are found outside the cell membrane. They are fluids that are found outside the cell membranes. Another compartment of the cell environment is intracellular fluid. This is the fluid inside the cell membranes, or the fluid in the cytoplasm. The fluid that's found in cytoplasm is known as intracellular fluid, or the fluid that's found inside the cell or inside the cell membrane is known as intracellular fluid. Look, the two major compartments cells environment. Look, the extracellular fluid divided into interstitial fluid and plasma. Interstitial fluid is the fluid that surround all other cells except blood cells. And plasma is an extracellular fluid that surrounds blood cells. White blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets are surrounded by extracellular fluids known as plasma. All other cells except blood cells are surrounded by a fluid known as interstitial fluid. Yes, all the other cells except blood cells are surrounded by a fluid known as interstitial fluid. Look, this one is intracellular fluid. This is a fluid that's found in the cytoplasm. Look, this intracellular fluid. This is the fluid that's found in the cytoplasm, or the fluid that's found inside the cell membrane. That fluid is known as intracellular fluid. Look, this one is plasma. Plasma is the fluid that surrounds the blood cells, the white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets. Interstitial fluid, this one is the fluid that surrounds all other cells. For example, nerve cells, muscle cells, kidney cells, heart cells, all are surrounded by interstitial fluid. Good. ሴል መምብሬን ሴሌክቲቭ ፐርሜብል ነው። ሴል መምብሬን የሚገቡትና የሚወጡትን ሳብስታንሶች የሚቆጣጠር ነው። ለሁሉም ሳብስታንሶች እንዲገቡ አይፈቀድላቸው፣ ሁሉም ሳብስታንሶች እንዲወጡ አይፈቀድላቸው። ስለዚህ የሚፈቀድላቸው ሳብስታንሶች ይገባሉ፣ የማይፈቀድላቸው ሳብስታንሶች አይገቡም። የሚፈቀድላቸው ሳብስታንሶች ይወጣሉ፣ የማይፈቀድላቸው ሳብስታንሶች ከሴል ውስጥ አይወጡም። ሴል ሁለት አይነት ኢንቫይሮንመንት አለው፣ ኤክስትራሴላር ፍሉድ እና ኢንትራሴላር ፍሉድ። ኤክስትራሴላር ፍሉድ የሚባለው ሴሎችን የከበበው ፈሳሽ፣ ሴሎችን ባዝ ያደረገ ፈሳሽ ምን ይባላል? ኤክስትራሴላር ፍሉድ ይባላል። ሳይቶፕላዝም ውስጥ ያለው ፍሉድ ፈሳሹ ምን ይባላል? ኢንትራሴላር ፍሉድ ይባላል። ኤክስትራሴላር ፍሉድ በሁለት ይከፈላል፣ ኢንተርስቲሻል ፍሉድ እና ፕላዝማ። ፕላዝማ ማለት የደም ሴሎችን ሰራውንድ ያደረገ ባዝ ያደረገ ፈሳሽ ምን ይባላል? ፕላዝማ ይባላል። ሌሎች ሴሎችን ለምሳሌ ነርቭ ሴልን፣ ቦን ሴሎችን፣ መስል ሴሎችን፣ ሃርት ሴሎችን፣ ኪድኒ ሴሎችን ሰራውንድ ያደረገ ፈሳሽ ደግሞ ምን ይባላል? ኢንተርቲሻል ፍሉድ ይባላል። ከደም ሴሎች ውጭ ያሉትን ሴሎች ባዝ ያደረገ እነሱ ሰራውንድ ያደረገ ፈሳሽ ዛት ነው ማለት ኢንተርቲሻል ፍሉድ ይባላል። ስለዚህ ሴሎች በፍሉድ ወይም በፈሳሽ የተከበቡ ናቸው። ሴሎች በደረቅ ነገር አይደለም የተከበቡ፣ ፈሳሽ አለ ዙሪያቸው። ስለዚህ በሴሎቹ ዙሪያ ያለ ፈሳሽ ኤክስትራሴሉላር ፍሉድ ይባላል። ኤክስትራሴሉላር ፍሉድ በሁለት ይከፍላል፣ ፕላዝማ እና ኢንተርቲሻል ፍሉድ። ፕላዝማ የደም ሴሎችን ሰራውንድ ያደረገ የደም ሴሎችን ሰራውንድ ያደረገ የከበበ ፈሳሽ ምን ይባላል? ፕላዝማ ይባላል። ሌሎች ሴሎች እንደ መስል ሴሎችን፣ ነርቭ ሴሎችን፣ ቦን ሴልን፣ ኪድኒ ሴሎችን እንደዚህ የመሳሰሉትን ደግሞ ሰራውንድ ያደረገ ፈሳሽ ምን ይባላል? ኢንተርቲሻል ፍሉድ ይባላል። ሳይቶፕላዝም ውስጥ ያለው ፈሳሽ ደግሞ ምን ይባላል? ኢንትራሴሉላር ፍሉድ ይባላል። ጉድ Cell membranes have the same basic structure in all organisms. The structure of cell membrane is similar in all organisms. Cell membranes describe as the fluid mosaic model. Yes, the cell membrane describe as what? The fluid mosaic model. Because the structure of cell membrane consists of different components: phospholipid molecules, proteins, carbohydrates, cholesterol. These are the components of the structure of the cell membrane. That's the reason why the cell membrane describes as the fluid mosaic model. The structure of the cell membrane is not consists of a single molecule, but there are different molecules that form the structure of the cell membrane. And these molecules or these substances are phospholipid molecules, proteins, carbohydrates, and cholesterol. That is the reason why the cell membranes describe as the fluid mosaic model. So the cell membranes do not made from one molecule, but there are combination of molecules. That's the reason why cell membranes describe as the fluid mosaic model. Good. ስለዚህ ሴል ሜምብሬን ከአንድ ሞለኪል ብቻ የተሰራ አይደለም፣ ብዙ ሞለኪሎች የተሰራ ነው። በውስጡ ምን ይዟል? ፎስፎሊፒድ ሞለኪሎችን ይዟል፣ ፕሮቲኖችን ይዟል፣ ካርቦሃይድሬትን ይዟል፣ ኮሌስትሮልን ይዟል። ፍሉድ ሞዛይክ ሞዴል ከአንድ ሞለኪል ብቻ የተሰራ ነው፣ ከብዙ ሞለኪሎች የተሰራው ለማለት ነው። ፎስፎሊፒድስ the phospholipids of the cell membrane is called a bilayer. Yes, the phospholipid of the cell membrane is called a bilayer, two layers, because it has two layers of phospholipids. There are two layers of phospholipids, the outer layer and the inner layer. There are two layers of phospholipids that form the structure of the cell membrane. That is the reason why the phospholipid of the cell membrane is called a bilayer. Bilayer means there are two layers of phospholipids that form the cell membrane. This one is one layer, this one is another layer. One of the layer is found in the outside of the cell membrane. Another layer of the phospholipid is found in the inner side of the cell membrane. Phospholipid molecules have hydrophilic and hydrophobic parts. Phospholipid molecules have hydrophilic heads and hydrophobic tails. The hydrophilic heads are known as water attracting or water loving parts, and the hydrophobic tails are called water repelling or water freeing parts. The hydrophilic heads attract with water, or the hydrophilic heads form bond with water. However, the hydrophobic tails repel water. Hydrophobic tails do not form bond. The hydrophobic tails do not attract water. So the phospholipid molecules have hydrophilic heads and hydrophobic tails. The hydrophilic heads attract with water. However, the hydrophobic tails do not attract or do not bond with water. The hydrophilic heads form the outside and inside lining of the cell membrane. The outside and the inside lining of the cell membrane is formed from the hydrophilic heads. However, The hydrophobic tails of the two layers of phospholipids meet in the middle. Look, in the middle of the cell membrane, we get hydrophobic tails. In the outside and inside lining of the cell membrane, we get hydrophilic heads. So hydrophilic heads form the outside and the inside lining of the cell membrane, and the hydrophobic tails of the two layers of phospholipids meet in the middle. Look, this one is one hydrophilic head, this one is another hydrophilic head, this one is another hydrophilic head. These are hydrophilic heads. They form the outside lining of the cell membrane, and in the inside of the cell membrane there are another hydrophilic heads. These are heads, and in the middle, look, in the middle between these two heads, in the middle there are hydrophobic tails. ስለዚህ ፎስፎሊፒድ ሁለት ፓርት አለው። ፎስፎሊፒድ ሞለኪውልስ ሁለት ፓርት አለው፣ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄድ እና ሃይድሮፊሊክ ቴይል የሚባሉ። ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዶቹ ከውሃ ጋር ቦንድ የሚፈጥሩ ናቸው። ከውሃ ጋር አታችመንት የሚፈጥሩ እነሱን ይባላሉ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄድስ። ውሃን አትራክት የሚያደርጉ ውሃን ላቭ የሚያደርጉ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄድ ይባላሉ። ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይልስ የሚባሉ ደግሞ ከውሃ ጋር ቦንድ የማይፈጥሩ፣ ከውሃ ጋር ውሃን ሪፕል የሚያደርጉ፣ ውሃን የሚገፉ አትራክት የሚያደርጉ ሳይሆን ውሃን ሪፕል የሚያደርጉ ይባላሉ ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይልስ ይባላሉ። ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዶቹ ከሴል መንበሬን ከውጭና ከውስጥ በኩል የምታገኙት፣ ከሴል መንበሬን ከውጭኛው የሴል መንበሬን ክፍልና ከውስጠኛው የሴል መንበሬን ክፍል የምታገኙት የትኛው ነው? ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዱን ነው፣ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዶቹን ነው። ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይሉን የምታገኙት ግን መካከል ላይ ነው። በሁለቱ በሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዶች ከውጭ ባለውና ከውስጥ ባለው በመካከል ላይ የምታገኙት ማለት ነው ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይሎች ናቸው። ተደብቀው ውሃን አትራክት ማድረግ ውሃን አትራክት አያደርጉም፣ ውሃን ሪፕል ነው የሚያደርጉት። የውሃ ጥላቻ አላቸው። ስለዚህ የሚገኙት የት ላይ ነው? መካከል ላይ ነው። መካከል ላይ ነው የሚገኙት እነዚህ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዶቹ። ጉድ The hydrophobic tails of phospholipids are non-polar and point toward each other. Yes, the hydrophobic tails of phospholipids are non-polar and they point towards each other. The hydrophilic heads of the phospholipids are polar and they point outward, facing the watery environment, because the fact that these hydrophilic heads attract water. However, the hydrophobic tails repel water. What's the difference between polar and non-polar molecules? Polar molecules are molecules that are soluble in water. Such kind of molecules are known as what? Polar molecules. For example, ammonia, ethanol, sugar, starch. These all are what? Polar molecules. So, the hydrophilic heads of the phospholipids are what? Polar. They are soluble in water. Non-polar molecules are molecules that are insoluble in water. Those molecules that are insoluble in water are known as what? Non-polar molecules. For example, oxygen is non-polar. Carbon dioxide is what? Non-polar. Oils, fats, non-polar molecules. They do not mix in water. They are insoluble in water. So the hydrophobic tails of the phospholipids are non-polar. They do not mix in water. They are insoluble in water. ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይሉ non-polar ነው፣ ከውሃ ጋር አይቀላቀልም። ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄዱ ግን ፖላር ነው፣ ከውሃ ጋር መቀላቀል ይችላል፣ ከውሃ ጋር ቦንድ መፍጠር ይችላል። ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይሉ ግን ከውሃ ጋር ቦንድ መፍጠር አይችልም፣ የውሃ ጥላቻ አለበት ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይሉ። So this one is the cell membrane, extracellular environment, intracellular environment. Look, this one is intracellular environment, the environment that is found in cytoplasm, or the environment that is found inside the cell membrane. Look, this one is the phospholipid bilayer. It has two layers. This one is one layer, this one is another layer. One of the layers is found in the outside of the cell membrane. Another layer of the phospholipid is found in the inner side of the plasma membrane. And each phospholipid layer has hydrophobic tail and hydrophilic head. So this one is the hydrophilic heads. These are the hydrophobic tails. The hydrophilic heads are found in the inside and outside lining of the cell membrane, whereas the hydrophobic tails are found in the middle of the cell membrane. They meet in the middle. So this one are heads, these are heads. These are heads, these are tails. So this one is one layer, this one is another layer. Each layer consists of hydrophobic tail and hydrophilic head. This one is hydrophilic head, this one is hydrophobic tail. This one is hydrophobic tail, these are heads. Good. ስለዚህ እንደምታዩት ፎስፎሊፒድ ሁለት ሌየር አለው። ይሄ አንድ ሌየር ነው። ከውጭ ያለው አንድ ሌየር እና ከውስጥ ያለው አንድ ሌላ ሌየር። እያንዳንዳቸው ሌየሮች ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይል እና ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄድ አላቸው። ለምሳሌ እንደምታዩት እነዚህ ጭንቅላት የመሳሰሉት ይባላሉ ሃይድሮፊሊክ ሄድ ይባላሉ። እነዚህ ደግሞ ጅራት የመሳሰሉትን ይባላሉ ሃይድሮፎቢክ ቴይል ይባላሉ። ቴይሎቹ የውሃ ጥላቻ ያላቸው፣ እነዚህ ሄዶቹ ደግሞ ከውሃ ጋር አትራክት ያደርጋሉ። ጉድ Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more biology tutorials. Thank you. Goodbye.